Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Now, you see, in this part, we'll be taking on the ruins of Hame, which are an interesting ruin. Well, not really. They're actually kind of a generic one. But they are interesting with how they execute a certain aspect of it. There we go. Days and I'm showing you guys my skill increases before we continue on that way, as I always do. Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an apprentice of heavy armor, your plate mail is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. Alright, now, I am going to be keeping Umbra's plate mail, because it is a unique set of armor and I like it. Please hit me. There we go. This is blocking. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you a journeyman at blocking. Blocking no longer damages your weapon or shield. Blocking with your bare hands will cause opponents to recoil a bit, although you take full damage from the attack. I also got my heavy weapons. No, heavy weapons? Is that even... No, that's the thing in the Fallout series. What am I talking about? Big weapons. I got my armor skill pretty up there, but I didn't quite get it there to level it up. That may happen in this episode or the next one. My athletic skill is pretty high, which I'm proud of. It's really hard to do that. Hand-to-hand. Heavy armor is something I'll be training up off-screen. Alchemy has improved by none. Restoration is at 81. Acrobatics is at 44. Light armor is at 67. Nothing else is really worth commenting on. Yeah, you just die. I like to summon a Dremora for that, because Dremora are really easy to deal with, and they will do just the right amount of damage to you to not actually kill you. Yeah, well, if you're like me anyways. They might kill you guys, I don't know. But the way I have my character set up, they're not really going to kill me immediately. Anyways, putting up Umbra's equipment. Really? I have some mead? Why do I have mead? I'm gonna put up that soul gem as well. Hey. Reader soul gem. Oh, forgot to put up the calipers. Inventory management in the game. Alright, and before we leave for Hame, I'm gonna rest. Yeah, this is good. Increase endurance and speed, as well as I want to put into agility, but I also need strength to be able to do more damage. Agility is going to be more useful for me in the long run, so I'll do agility. And then I rest once more. And this time, +5 to strength, +5 to endurance, and +3 to personality. That is great. Alright, now I want to re-equip Goldbrand, because Goldbrand is the best brand. And I don't know why I'm still holding the Ebony Dagger, by the way. Oh, no, actually, no, I remember now, I do know. See, the Ebony Dagger is, well, not the Ebony Dagger, the Blade of Woe. I was trying to remember that. I'm surprised it actually is named that. It is not actually... Really? Really? Come on. It is not actually a unique thing like I said it was. It is kind of unique in how its stats work, because it's pretty bad. It's just a renaming of an Ebony Dagger, and it doesn't seem to scale properly. There's no unique textures about it. I mean, I guess its damage output is unique, but it's not really worth noting. Alright. So let's go off to Hame. Now, I don't think this ruin is going to take very long. It might, but I'm unsure. Oh. Yep, okay. I will use this chance to re-equip exactly what I want to equip. I want Soul Trap on 8. I don't want summon clan fear on 3. No, no. Ow. Clan fear, please. Oh, thank goodness he's targeting just the clan fear. Ogres are a frightening opponent to deal with. No. Ow. Oh, thank goodness. And of course, use soul capture when you can so that you can recharge Goldbrand. Or if you're not using Goldbrand, why aren't you using Goldbrand? Oh, wow. Those things are grand souls? That's... Wow. No wonder they're so difficult to beat. And then we enter Hame. It is a pretty generic ruin, I'd have to say, but it is one I enjoy, and it does have a unique aspect that will actually be introduced not too much farther into the dungeon. Oh, there you are. Whoa. Target the Necromancer. It'll save us all the issues. Yeah, this place is mainly inhabited by undead creatures and necromancers. And the way to deal with that is to just target the necromancer that summons the undead, or whatever is summoning the undead. Or whatever is summoning. Because, honestly, if you don't, it's going to just cause problems with you in the long run. I don't know why you wouldn't. Wouldn't. Really? Really? I put too much... enunciation on the we got a spell tomb from that. Oh. This is, The Warp in the West is a book that increases your block skill, and the Lunar Lorcan is a book that increases your alteration skill. Two very useful skills for me to have, as they are ones that are my major skills. I mean... whatever. You guys understood still what I meant, right? I do want entropic bolts. What I meant to say was, though, those are important because those are my major skills. Those are important to level up. I'm trying to level up everything to begin with, but those are especially important. Summon another clan fair. I like how I don't have to worry about leveling up my conjuration skill anymore. Oh, Necromancer's Sack, really? Nice. Darkest Darkness? That sounds edgy. I'll take it. Battered crate, tongs, a silver dagger, some calipers. Calipers are always good. Okay. I feel like there's something waiting for me here. Ah, that sounded painful. Interesting. Interesting, I will admit. Seriously? Are they still alive? They are! This is an amazing way to do this fight. I was gonna tell you guys, watch out for the spike traps, but I really didn't need to in the long run. Seriously? He's trying to shoot the clan fear, and that's just making it hard on me. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. Okay. Oh, can I reach that by jumping off of this? No, I can't. That's a shame. Hey! I don't like those spikes. The idea of being impaled is not an attractive thing to me. To some people it might be, but to me, not really. Alright, now in this area there is a generic zombie. It's always just a zombie. Just a normal, regular zombie. So for anyone wondering, that one does not scale. Come on. Oh boy. I genuinely do not like having to keep up with enchantments, but they are so useful. It's insane how useful they are. For a moment, I thought an enemy spawned in behind me instead of my clan fear. Huh? Okay. Okay. I feel like that's something I missed from before, which is why I was surprised. Okay, now there's something to note in this dungeon, and it's that all of the undead in this dungeon are actually going to be of sit types, and all of the characters in this dungeon are also going to be of sit types. And the reason this is important is because that's actually fairly unique. There are very few dungeons in the game with undead creatures that have it like that. And this is also one of the few dungeons in the game that is not few dungeons. There's plenty of dungeons like it. It's just that it's not common. This is one of the dungeons in the game that you need a key to get through, really. And it's what? Wow, you are bold. And it's also one of the first ones that I encountered like this that I was just like, I don't understand. Why do I need a key? Alright, I'm just gonna cast magic on you. Alright, get that destruction skill up. You're not gonna do enough damage to me to kill me. There we go. I've used the Welkin Stone's power up? Never would have guessed. Come on. Destruction is always the last one I get up to max if I pick it. Oh, I've said that a few times now, actually. But it really is. Like, Destruction is not the best skill when it comes down to that. It's just more difficult to level up because of the requirements of doing it, and also the limited capacity you can have for it. So think of it like this: you summon an enemy, you cast a strong destruction magic spell on him, and this enemy, and then you use up your magic, and this enemy is still there. And if you don't do the summoning gimmick, you're not going to have as much control over the enemy either. Say you summon up an enemy, you fight the enemy, you realize you're overpowered, you summon up another, you're overpowered, it's overpowering you, then you just summon up another enemy. By the way, the loot in this room is, sit. You're not going to encounter a different kind of loot in this room. Well, maybe in the chest, but that's not what I meant. Because pretty much every chest in the game is at least somewhat randomized with what's in it. I said pretty much. There are exceptions. What does that do? I've actually never quite gotten that. What does that do? It hasn't unlocked anything. Nothing's moved out of the way. Is that the thing that unlocks the Varla stone in the main room? Oh, spoilers. There's a Varla stone in the main room. Like, it doesn't even unlock anything in here, and this just loops back around. Yeah, I don't actually understand that one. I should repair and get up my armor skill. The sooner it reaches 50, the easier it will be to repair your enchanted equipment. Because at journeyman level, you gain the ability to repair your enchanted equipment. Which is not a spoiler, it literally tells you every time you try to do it. And with how fast I press buttons, you guys have seen that a few times. Okay. What does this do? Huh? Okay, that lowers the... Oh, I see. You see, I thought that would be like an arrow trap or something. No, I actually do understand the purpose of this switch now. I've never triggered that trap before. Because it's just so obvious and in the open. I've never done it. So now I understand the point of this block. That switch. It's to open the door so you can advance. Or so the Necromancers can get deeper into the catacombs here. Ayleid Ruins are actually quite nice. When you really think about how old they are, it's amazing they've stood as well as they have. I see you. I have no time to waste upon you. Okay, there we go. Another Woken Stone. And take care of the Necromancer. Oh, Robe of Protection. I think that is a sit one, because no matter how many times I've been through here, I've always gotten a various Robe of Protection. A various, a kind of Robe of Protection. I think last time, no, I think that is exactly what I got last time. Shield 12%. All right. And let's go down into the... Forgot what this area is called. Well, actually, it's more I forgot how to say it, and then I just saw a brief glimpse of it. Hame Silasal. Silasel? Silasel. Wow. Okay. Now, I did actually have a failed recording of this. And it sucks to have failed recordings, but I had to scrap it. Where in which my commentary made no sense, I didn't show off the skill increases, and I most certainly just did not feel good about the video. It was a poorly put together video. Ooh, Welkenstone. No! The door! It seals behind you. You're trapped in here until you find a way out. And let me tell you, finding the way out is actually really simple. It's not hard. In the slightest. Don't know what to say to people. Flawed Pearl, Flawed Topaz. Now, the first time I played this, I was still a kid. Middle school. And honestly, I wasn't that bright. I'm still not that bright a person now, in my personal opinion. But maybe that's just me thinking poorly of myself. I don't know. Anyways. I could not figure this out for the life of me back when I was a kid. Like, I gave up because it said I needed a key, and each time I pressed this, I just genuinely could not figure out what opened up or what closed. Yeah, I had an interruption there. Sorry. And I have no idea what was wrong with me. I have no idea why I thought like that. Now, it's actually very simple and straightforward what to do here. Push that block. I recommend summoning something to help you because this will be a leveled zombie at all times. A leveled zombie. And, let me tell you, zombies can very easily make things a whole lot worse for you. They're one of the things that I think give you diseases faster than pretty much anything, at least in my experience. Maybe that's just me being bitter, because honestly, I do really hate the zombies in this game. Well, I love the zombies as summons, when you summon them as a character. I do not love the zombies when they are your enemies, because they can give you diseases. Actually, no, even your summoned zombies can. I actually had that happen one time off screen. Whoa! Okay, let me stand up before that soul trap wears off. Thank you. Rude. Fine, at least let me get the ectoplasm. Alright. Okay, you shall die first. Oh, he cast a weakness spell on his own skeleton. Excellent. Okay, that sounds a lot weirder coming out of my mouth. Ah, yes, casting a weakness spell on his skeleton. That's normal. Completely. Let me just drink the mead. There's no point in me not drinking the mead. There's no point in even me having the mead. Okay. I'm just using this as an abusive tactic to level up my destruction skill, if I'm totally honest, because that's just what it's good for. I mean, it already went up 1 point, and it's almost up another point. Whoa. Oh, that's right. I'm used to being the one to summon things. Well, used to being the one to summon things, used to being the one that summons things. Oh, there we go. Good job, Clanfear. Good job. Bone meal. Up, up, up. What's your staff? The staff of sickness. I'm disappointed I couldn't get the other one's staff, but it fell through the world. And after an item does that, good luck. Good luck getting that back. Trust me, you'll need it. Oh, right. Right. Now, the last spot this opens up is right over here. And it has a Necromancer in here that will summon a skeleton hero and or skeleton champion. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, whoa. Okay. I should be a little bit more easily, I should have decided what to do a little easier there. That, oh boy, that scared me. I was stumbling over my words. Worse than usual. Okay. This is a boss level chest here. So, if anyone wanted to know that. Oh, superior detection, life detection tomb. The superior detection life tomb, yes. And here is the Hame Dungeon Key. And I just like that. I don't know why, but I really like the idea, for some reason, of having to find the key in the dungeon. It makes a little bit of sense, but also I guess it just adds to the reason to explore. I don't know, it just feels good. Yes, superior life detection. Add that. Detect life on 120 feet for 60 seconds. That's really good. Current soul level petty. Sure, I'll refuel gold brand. Okay. Repair hammer. There we go. How close is that to getting up? 1/4 of the way. Opened up that door with the key. Awesome. It is just awesome. I feel fulfilled for some reason when I do that. Whoa. Oh, good lord, I thought the game broke. Oh, my heart. Alright, glacial wall. Now, in case any of you are wondering, for some reason, the torches in this aren't randomized. Maybe that's because, like, it is genuinely darker in here than most of the other dungeons like this. Maybe. Or maybe it's just because, they really want you to have torches. Which is, honestly, the more likely thing to me. Because it's really not darker in here compared to anywhere else. Yeah, so... Anyways, the Hame Dungeon Key opens this door. Which there is a enemy to the left. This enemy has killed me before. When I was trying to train up my skills in a really dumb way. Such as wearing my heavy armor into actual combat. Here is an Ayleid chest. It's just a regular chest. There's nothing over there. Nothing down there. However, if we continue this way, there will be a netherlick, apparently, that I did not remember. Alright, summon my clan fear. Please, attack the netherlick. Seriously? Where is it? Back there? Thank you, clan fear. I didn't know it was back there. And here that wraith almost made me poop my pants. Oh, I wanted to soul trap him. Ah, well, that's fine. We get his Staff of Corrosion, which isn't actually worth that much. Here is the true loot of this dungeon. A boss level chest with, oh, a war axe of damnation with a soul trap on it. A base ring of agility. This is better than the loot through the failed recording, by the way. In the failed recording, all I got was some gold and a potion and a lesser soul gem. Oh wait, it was a greater soul gem. Wow. That's some good stuff right there. You also have that chest right there, but it doesn't really compare to what's going to be in the boss chest. And that is Hame. It's a pretty unique and far out there dungeon compared to others. But overall, it's pretty missable. You're not going to lose anything if you just choose to not come here and do this. But, I wanted to. I want to try and do all the stuff. All of it. Discover the locations, get all the Nirn root. Well, not all the Nirn root, but as much of the Nirn root as I can, or is what's required of me. So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description. If you really like my stuff, share it with your friends. It really helps me. It helps my channel take off. And who knows, they might like it, share it with their friends, and then I could become an internet sensation that you can say that you were here first for. Which, honestly, everyone does. Everyone does to some extent. So yeah, thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.